Good morning, students. In the last class, we had finished your second question. Now let us start from the third question of your exercise 1.3. So let us start. Third question, there are two parts. First part is for any integer. Copy down the question. Solve along with me only, okay? Then only you will understand. Any integer a, for any integer a, what is minus 1 into a equal to? This is your question. Solution will be C. Minus 1 into a equals to, minus here plus is there, minus into plus will be minus 1 into any number is the number itself, that is a. Okay, so answer is minus a. Okay, now let us come to third question, second part. Okay, determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is, first one, that is a, 22. First one solution will be, so see what they are asking, no? Dash into minus 1 will give you 22, they are asking. So you know, no? 1 into any number will be the number itself. So I will write down 22. So I should deal with the negative sign. So what I should get? Question is minus 22 I should get as the answer. Correct, no? See, plus, if I write plus here, plus into minus will be equal to minus 22 into 1 is equal to 22. So plus 22 into minus 1 will give you minus 22. Now let's go to the B part of the same question. 37. Solution same. Dash into minus 1 will give you 37. So you know 37 into 1 is 37, but you should deal with the minus sign. So here plus sign is there. So minus into minus you will get as plus. 37 into 1 you will get as 37. So minus 37, if I multiply with minus 1 I will get 37. Last one is 0. Okay. Dash into minus 1 will give you 0. See, any number into 0 is, it may be plus, it may be minus, it may be 1000 crore, any number into 0 is 0 only. Okay, so 0 into minus 1 is 0. Okay, so this is how you will get the third answer. Coming to the fourth question. Write down the question. Starting from minus 1 into 5, write various product showing pattern to showing some pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1 equals to 1. So what they are telling, we should start from minus 1 into 5. We should start. Minus 1 into 5, how it will become? Minus into how much? Minus into plus is minus 5. Okay. So this will be your first number. Next, let us go with minus 1 into 4. What will get? Minus 1 into 4 will be minus 4. Minus into plus is minus. 1 into 4 is 4. But this will be equal to minus 5 plus 1. Okay. Minus 5 plus 1 andre bigger number minus smaller number, and write the minus bigger number sign. That is 5 minus 1 is 4. Bigger number sign is minus. So I will get this number only now. So I am writing like this. See, next is minus 1 into 3. What you will get? Minus 1 into 3 means minus 3. This I can write it as minus 4 plus 1. Similarly, minus 2. Minus 1 into 2 will be minus 2. This is minus 3 plus 1 I can write. So, okay, it is visible. Okay. Similarly, minus 1 into 1 if I write, I will get minus 1. This I can write it as minus 2 plus 1. So, minus 1 into 0 will be equal to 0. This I can write it as minus 1 plus 1. So, minus 1 into minus 1 will be equal to 0 plus 1. That will be equal to plus 1. So this will be your answer. Okay. See, minus 1 into minus 1 will be equal to 0 plus 1. So you will get plus 1 as the answer. This is the solution for your fourth question. Let us go to the fifth question. What is the fifth question? Let us see what is the fifth question. Using okay, find the product. Product means what? Multiplication, no? So find the product using suitable property. You have learnt in multiplication, you have learnt many properties. Which are the properties? Closure property, commutative property, associative property, distributive property, then identity property of multiplication, inverse of multiplication. All this you have learnt under properties of multiplication. So using these properties, I should find the product. Direct multiplication you should not do. You should use the properties and then do the multiplication. This is the first question. That is 26 into minus 48 plus minus 48 into minus 36. See, which property I can use? See, here if these two are same, no, so I will take it as A. Okay. If minus 48 is A, then this is B and C. In which style it is there? See, A into B plus A into C. In this pattern it is there. It will be equal to what? A into B plus C. Which property is this? This is the distributive property of multiplication. Distributive property under addition. Okay, so using this property I can write like this. So if 48 is A and this is B and this is C, if minus 48 is A, how I can write? I can write, see, minus 48 common, it will become solution. See, minus 48, I will take it outside, that is A into B is what? 26 plus C is what? Minus 36. Okay. So, which property I am using? I should write here. By distributive property under addition. From this property I can write this entire equation as like this. Okay, this entire equation I am writing as like this. Okay, so this will be equal to how much? It will be equal to, this entire equation will be equal to how? See, first add these two. Always you should solve BODMAS rule, you know, no? Always you should solve the brackets, then you should solve the other things. So minus 48 as it is you write, what is inside the bracket you solve. See, 26 you write as it is. You should remove this bracket, means plus into minus will be minus 36. So here plus is there, minus is there. 48 as it is you write. Here plus is there, here minus is there. So bigger number minus smaller number and write the bigger number sign. Bigger number sign is what? Minus 36 minus 26 will be 10. So we'll get 10. So only two numbers are there. Multiply now. Minus into minus will be plus. 48 into 10 will be 48 into 10 will be 480. When 10 comes, write the number as it is and 1 0 next to it you should write. Okay, that is easy method of multiplying the number. So by using which property we got? By using property of distributive property we solved this question. Now coming to B question. 8 into 53 into 125. So solution, write the as it is, 8 into 53 into minus 125 as it is you write. This I can write it as how? See, ಇವಾಗ 125 ನ 53 ಜೊತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ 125 ನ 8 ಜೊತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್? ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನಾನು 8ನ ಎ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇಂಟು 53ನ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸಿಯರ್ 8ನ ಎ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು 53ನ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಇಂಟು ಎ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಅಂದರೆ 8 ಇಂಟು 53ನ ನಾನು 53 ಇಂಟು 8 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ 53 ಇಂಟು 8 into minus 125. Which property is this? This is by commutative property of multiplication. From this property I am writing like this. I am exchanging the numbers. So what I will do, first I will multiply these two numbers. Okay, so how to multiply? Let us see. 53 as it is into 8 into 5 is first, my 8 is having plus sign, this is having minus sign, write the minus sign. Plus into minus is minus. 8 5 is 40, 0 I will write, 4 carry I will take. 8 2 is how much? 8 2 is 16, 16 plus 4 will be 20. So 0 I will write, 1, 2 I will take it as carry. 8 1 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, so 1000. So it is how much? 1000 minus 1000. Plus into minus was minus. So here again only two numbers are there. No, how to multiply? First let us multiply the sign. Here plus is there, here minus is there. Minus, plus into minus is minus. 53 into 1000, how much it will become? Write 53 and write 3 zeros. We are multiplying with 1000. No, write 53 and write 3 zeros. That is 53,000. So this will be your final answer. If you had multiplied 53 into 125, so huge answer it would have become. But we are using property now, so it is reduced. This is the advantage of using property. Now again let us go to C. Fifteen into, it is visible, 15 into 25 into 4 into 10. Okay, solution. Write this as it is. 15 into minus 25 into minus 4 into 10. Okay. Okay. So, see, while multiplying means I should multiply 15 into 25 first, then I should multiply whatever answer I will get, I should multiply with 4, then I will multiply with 10. But this will become difficult. So I'll write 15 into, open a square bracket, minus 25 into minus 4 into minus 10, close the bracket, close the square bracket. This is by which property? You should write after this, by associative property of multiplication. See, by associative property of multiplication I am writing like this. Further, if you continue the multiplication, what you will get? Let us see. I'll go to the next page. That will be equal to 50. See what you will get. See, minus 15. Sorry, 15. Minus is not there. Plus 15 into, what was there? Square bracket open, minus 25 into minus 4 into minus 10. Okay, what all is inside the 15? You write it as it is. 15 is, you write it as it is. What all is inside the bracket? You should multiply. See, 25 into 4, minus 25 into 4. First minus into minus is plus. 25 fours are 100. If you don't know 25 fours are, you can go to rough column and multiply. 25 fours are will be 100 into minus 10. Square bracket is still there. Okay, 15 into 100 into 10, you know how much? 100 into 10 is nothing but 1000. Plus into minus is minus. 100 into 10 is 1000. So minus 1000. So 15 into 1000 will be 15,000. But minus sign is there here, plus sign is there. Plus into minus is minus. 15 into 1000 is 15,000. How will you write? 15 you will write and then count 1, 2, 3 zeros are there, no? So 3 zeros you should write. So 15,000. This is how you will solve using what? Properties. Which property I used here? Associative property. Now coming to D. Minus 41 into 102. Solution. See, minus 41 into 102 I can write as minus 41 into 102 I can write it as 100 plus 2, no? Correct, no? So 100 plus 2. So using distributive property I can write this as minus 41 into 100 plus minus 41 into 2. This is from which property? By distributive property. Distributive property under addition. Okay, under addition. This is the property which we are using to write like this. Okay, so 41, first minus into plus will be minus. 41 into 100 will be 41. 41 write it as it is. 100 will, as having 2 zeros, no, write 2 zeros. That is 4100 plus 41 into 2. First minus into plus will be minus. Okay, 41 into 2, 2 ones is 2, 2 fours is 8, 82. So minus 4000 see, minus 4100 plus into minus will be minus 82. What you will get? When two numbers are negative, write the negative number and add these two numbers. If you add these two numbers, you will get 4182. So final answer will be minus 4100. How much? Minus 4182. Okay. So this will be your what? Answer for your fifth question. That is fifth question, D part. Okay. Now let us go to the fifth question, E part. See, here you should be little careful in E question. There is something little different here. Okay. So copy down the question. 625 into minus 35 plus minus 625 into minus 625 into 65. Okay, so solution, write the number as it is, 625 into minus 35 plus minus 625 into 65. This will be equal to, I can write this as 625 into minus 35, okay, plus, see here, this, see here 625 is there, here minus 625 is there. So if I multiply minus 1 with both the numbers, I will get, this will become 625 and this will become minus 625, sorry, minus 65. Now both are having 625, 625. So using distributive property, how can I write? 625 into, this is A, no? I'll write this as A, that is minus 35 plus minus 65. This is by, reason you will be writing by distributive property of distributive property under addition. Okay, this will be the reason. So final answer will be 625. You write it as it is, whatever is inside the bracket you should solve. So here, see here, plus is outside, minus is inside, so plus into minus is minus 1, minus 35, plus is outside, minus is inside, plus into minus is minus, that is 65. So into, don't forget to write 625 into, see, plus into, both are having plus only, minus only. If both are having minus, write the minus sign and add the two numbers. If you add 65 plus 35, what you will get? You will get 100. Okay, so 625 into minus 100, what you will get? Plus into minus will be minus, 625 into 100 will be 625, you write and as it is, and 2 zeros you add here, so it will become 62,500. Final answer. Okay, and this is how you will do using what? Using properties. So let us go to the F question. F question is nothing but seven into 7 into 50 minus 2. Okay, so solution, 7 into 50 minus 2, I can write it as 7 into 50 minus 7 into 2. This is from by distributive property under subtraction. Under subtraction, okay. From this property I can write it as like this. This thing I will write it as like this. So you know 750s are how much? 7 5s is 35. So 7 50s will be 3 50 minus 7 2s will be 14. So 350 minus 14 will be 336. Okay, this will be your final answer. So see, G question is similar to your D question. Here you are written 100 as 102 as 100 plus 2. Here you write minus 29 as minus 30 plus 1, and then you solve using distributing property. This is your homework. Okay, then here what you will do, again here also you should use which property? You should use a distributive property only. So this is also your homework. This two you try in your home. I'll be sending the answer also in the next class. I'll be sending the answer. You try this two in your rough note. If your answer is correct, you will write, okay, in your class work. This two is your homework. Please try in your home. Okay. This minus 29 you can write it as how? Minus 30 plus 1. Then using distributive property you can solve. This also using distributive property you should solve. This how you will solve? No, this is minus 57 into minus 19 plus 57 into 1 you write. 57 into 1 is 57 only, no? So 57 into 1. From distributive property you can take 57 plus 57 common. Here this will become 19, okay, plus 19, because minus will be remaining here. So these two you try. If you don't get, I will be sending the homework solution also. Then you can check whether your answer is correct or not. Okay. Now coming to the sixth question. Copy down the question from your textbook only. I will not be writing the question. I will be writing only the answers for sixth question, word problem. A certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lower from 40 degree to the rate of 5 degrees Celsius per hour. What will be the room temperature? Room temperature 10 hours after the process begins. Okay, so this is the question. What they are telling, our room temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. After each hour, minus 5 degree, that is 5 degree will be reducing. After 1 hour 5 degree will reduce. After 2 hours 5 degree will be reducing. After 3 hours again 5 degree will be reducing. Like that for 10 hours if we reduce, what will be the final temperature they are asking. So write present room temperature equals to 40 degrees Celsius. Okay. Then the rate of change of temperature equals to -5 degree Celsius per hour. Why I am writing -5 degree Celsius per hour? It is reducing, no? So I am taking as minus. If it is increasing, I would have taken as plus. Okay. Then the temperature after 10 hours will be, see how much, 40 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Celsius plus, okay, plus -5 degree per hour degree Celsius, that is rate of change of temperature, into how many hours? 10 hours, no? So 10 hours. Okay. So 40 degree Celsius, right as it is. See here, 5 into 10 is -5 into -10 is -50. Hour will get cancelled, only degree Celsius will remain. Okay. Degree Celsius will remain. Per hour means divided by hour. Here hour is there. Numerator and denominator will get cancelled. Only degree Celsius will remain. Okay. So 40 degrees Celsius plus into minus is -50 degrees Celsius. How to do? If it is like this, greater number minus smaller number and write the greater number sign. Greater number sign is minus, greater number is 50, minus 40 is 10 degrees Celsius. Minus 10 degrees Celsius will be temperature after 10 hours. Okay. This is how we will solve the sixth question. Present temperature is 40. Rate of change of temperature is minus 5 degrees Celsius. So after 10 hours, how much will be there? Given temperature plus rate of change of temperature into given hours. If you do, you will get the final answer. Okay. This will be your final answer. Let us go to your seventh question. See, seventh question, it is very big question. You should write on your own from your textbook. I'll write only the solution. Okay. Read the question. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 questions are awarded for every correct, 5 marks is awarded for every correct answer, minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer, and 0 for not attempting. Mohan gets 4 correct, 6 incorrect. What is his score? Reshma gets 5 correct answers, 5 incorrect answers. What is her score? Okay. Hina gets 2 correct, 5 incorrect, and out of 7 she attempts. So what is her score? See, this is a little complicated question. You should be careful. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು, ರಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ -2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು. ನೀವು ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ 0 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಮೋಹನ್ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ 4 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, 6 ಇನ್ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅವನ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೇಷ್ಮಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹುಡುಗಿ 5 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರು, 5 ಇನ್ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರು. ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಹೀನಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ, 2 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರು, 2 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರು, 5 ಇನ್ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. 3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ 3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ 0 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು. ಇನ್ನು 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಸೊ total questions in the test. I'll take it as Q. Okay, total question in the test. I'll give you the value of Q to this, that will be equal to 10. In this test there are 10 questions. Marks for correct answer. Marks for correct answer is, I'll take it as P. Okay, it is 5 marks. Marks for incorrect answer, I'll take it as N, is -2 marks. Okay, so first question is what? Mohan answers 4 question and 4 correct answer and 6 incorrect answer. What is Mohan's score they are asking? So Mohan score equals to, how many correct answer? 4 into, for each correct answer how many marks? 5 marks, that is P. Let us take it as P, plus 6 into negative question, how much marks? Wrong answers he is giving 6 answer, that is negative I am taking as N, no, so N. Okay, so 4 P value is how much? 5. 4 into 5 plus 6 into N is how much? -2. So 4 5s is how much? 4 5s is 20 plus 6 into 2 is how much? 6 2s is 12, plus into minus is -12. Okay, now you should add this to, how will you add? 20 you write as plus into minus is -12. Okay, -12. Okay, so this you'll get as 8. 20 minus 12 is 8. So Mohan's mark will be 8 marks. Okay, 8 marks. Okay, 8 marks. For 10 question he is getting 8 marks. Then next is Rashmi's marks. Now Rashmi marks, Rashmi score. Score is equal to how many correct answer? 5 into correct answer we are representing as P plus 5 into N. P value is how much? P value is 5 plus 5 into minus 2. 5 5s are 25 plus, see, plus 5, don't write this plus, plus into minus is minus, 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, so 25 minus 10 is 15 marks. Now finally, whose marks? Hina's score will be equal to, Hina is answering how many correct questions? 2 correct questions. So 2 into P plus 5 incorrect question. 5 into N, and she is not answering 3 questions. No, totally 7 questions she is attempting, 3 questions she is not attempting. So plus 3 into, let us take not attending question as what? Let us take it as X. Okay, so 3 into X. So for marks for not attending, let us take it as X, that is 0. Okay, so 2 into P value is what? 5 plus 5 into minus 2 plus 3 into 0. So write down here marks for not attempting. Let us take it as X will be equal to 0. Okay, marks for not attempting is equal to X is equal to, so 3 question she is not attempting, so 0 marks. So 2 into 5 will be 10 plus, no, don't write plus, plus into minus is minus, 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, plus 3 into 0 is 0. So 10 minus 10 will be 0, 0 plus 0 will be 0, final answer will be 0. Hina's score will be 0. Okay, this is how you will solve the answer for the 7th question. Now coming to the 8th question. 8th question, what they are telling, let us see. 8th question solution. A cement company earns a profit of 8 rupees per bag for white cement sold and loses 5 rupees for grey cement. The company sells 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement in a month. What is the profit or loss? Okay, so ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಬೋತ್ ವೈಟ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ರೇ ಕಲರ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್, 2 ಕಲರ್ದು 2 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. 8 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 ಬ್ಯಾಗು ವೈಟ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. 5 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಬ್ಯಾಗು ಗ್ರೇ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಇನ್ 1 ಮಂತ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement. So how much will be the profit or loss? Okay, So how will you write? Profit of selling one bag of white cement. I'll take it as W, okay, will be equal to rupees 8. Loss of selling one bag of grey cement is how much? I'll take it as G. Okay. See, loss I will represent it by, okay, loss, it is 5 rupees. Okay. Okay. 5 rupees. Now number of white cement bags sold in a month is equal to 3,000. Number of grey cement sold in a month equals to 5,000. Let profit be taken as positive and loss be taken as negative. So I am taking profit as positive and loss as negative. So total profit or loss equals to number of white cement bag sold into the profit, that is W into W, plus number of grey cement bag grey cement bag sold into minus G, that is negative. I am taking no loss as negative. This is loss, no, so I am taking a minus G. Number of white cement bags is 3000 into 8 plus 5000 into minus 5. So 3 is how much? 3 is 24, and write the 3 zeros as it is. So 3 into 8 into 3000 will be 24,000, plus into minus is minus. 5 5 is how much? 5 5 is 25,000 means 3 zeros. So 24,000 minus 25,000 will be bigger number minus smaller number into bigger number minus smaller number. Write the bigger number sign. Bigger number sign is minus. 25,000 minus 24,000 will be 1,000. So rupees minus 1,000. Since it is coming as negative, it is visible now. Since it is coming as negative, the loss is rupees 1,000. You should not write the loss is rupees minus 1,000. Loss I am representing as negative, no, so the loss is 1,000, rupees 1,000. Okay. So this is how you will solve the 8th question. Okay. So your 8th question is finished. Coming to your 9th question. In 8th question, one more part is there. That is, what is the number of white bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey bags is. Part B question also it is there in your 8th question. What is the number of white bag it should sell to get neither loss or profit? Okay, if it sells 6,400 bags, so B part solution, let number of white cement white cement bags to be sold to have no loss or profit. Okay, so B X number of bags we should sell to get no profit or no loss. Number of grey bags is equal to, number of grey bags is equal to 6,400 they are telling in the question. Okay, number of grey bag is equal to grey cement, okay, arrow mark, cement bags is equal to 6,400. So how? See, X bag into profit, that is W, plus number of gray bags is they have given, that is 6400 plus, sorry, into gray bag I am taking as negative, no, that is minus g. So it will be equal to how I will write, x is nothing, I don't know what is x, w I know, that is 8 plus, this should be equal to what? This should be equal to 0, that is no profit no loss. No profit no loss means what? 0. So this should be equal to 0. So x into w plus 6400 into minus what? Minus 5. G means loss of one bag of loss by selling one bag of grey cement. Okay, so this will be equal to 0. So x into 8 means 8x plus, if you multiply this, 5 into 0 is 0, 5 into 0 is 0. First plus into minus is minus, okay, right, minus 5 into 0 is 0, 5 0 is 0, 5 4 is 20, 2 here, 2 carry, 5 3 are 30, 32. Okay, so it will be 32,000. So x will be this minus, if you go that side it will become plus, 0 plus 32. 0 plus any number is the number itself, so it will be 32,000. So x will be equal to 32,000 by divided by 8. Multiplication, if it comes this side, it will become division. 8 ones are 8, 4,000s are 8 ones are 8, 4,000s are. So x is equal to 4,000. So the company should sell 4,000 white cement bags to have no loss or no profit. Okay, this is the answer for your 8th question, B part. Okay, see, fill in the blanks is there. Your 9th question is fill in the blanks. I will solve here only. 3 into dash is equal to 27. 3, how much is 27? 3 9s are. But here minus 3 is there. So minus into minus will be plus, no? So minus 3 into minus 9 is equal to 27. B question, 5 into dash is equal to minus 35. 5 into 7, you know, that is 35. But I should get minus 35. Plus into minus will be minus. So plus into minus 7 plus 5 into minus 7 will be minus 35. Dash into 8 will be equal to 56. 7 into 8 is 56, but we want minus 56. So if it is plus 7 into minus 8, we will get what? Minus 56. Dash into 12 will be, dash 12 will be 132. 11 into 12 is 132, but here minus 12 is there. So minus 11 into minus 12. Minus into minus will be plus. 11 into 32 will be, 11 into 12 will be 132. So this is the answer for your 9th question. So next class we will start the division. Okay, thank you students.